let's go! Oh, I take that, you looking freak! Oh, let's go!
Oh! The hop, skip, jump, and it's knocked in. Have you guys met someone named Tyrel? No, you haven't, because he is the best running back in the league.
Hammer that son of a gun, man! Getting
for hanging out tonight on BRM Gaming. It is a Patreon exclusive first, the AFC Championship Madden 23 Relocation franchise. We were the New York Jets. We're now the Houston Oilers. And this is the AFC Championship that you're tuning into to watch tonight. Shout out to those of you that are watching or watch this now or later. Appreciate y'all. And happy holidays, Merry Christmas coming up. We're taking on the Bengals. This is a good Bengals squad. They're an 86 overall. We're an 87 overall. This is a rematch of a AFC title game a year ago, although we were the New York Jets at that time. So we're at home. We'll see if we can book our spot to the Super Bowl. If we win,
it's time for the AFC
this will be next.
And the road
the
to
Super
a
Bowl
Super Bowl
will be
goes
next
through
weekend.
Houston.
What's up, Sean?
It's the Bengals and the reigning
Welcome
Super
in.
Bowl champs. Just ahead on EA Sports.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Houston Oilers.
Oh, my goodness.
Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
Flies in my stomach. They have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing.
Hey, at least this controller's charged up nice. It is Philadelphia and Washington. The Commanders have a chance to make it to the Super Bowl. Or will it be the Eagles? If it's the Eagles, looks like the Eagles play after we do, so we won't know until we advance. But here comes Joe Burrow and company.
Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level.
James, what's up, buddy?
From the 27, Burrow.
Oh, I was going to say we're all over that. Buckhalter can't come up with it.
The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake.
James, Eagles might have a shot at it.
An early tough test on the
Not much, man. Getting ready for tomorrow. Big day, right? I got to get up at 4:30 a.m.
Now it's Burrow.
And, okay, well, that was a little bit of a mess there, but Burrow goes 0 for 2 on the opening drive, and they'll turn it over to Houston here. Yeah, I was watching the game. I was bored. I was bored with that one.
On is the punter Charlton now as he's able to get this one away.
Spun right into him.
39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the former number 3 overall pick back in 2021. It's Trey Lance. They'll start with
Debo.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
I'm talking on here, James. I'm talking on here. They play Washington in the NFC Championship game.
For the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run with Hall.
They're going to give it to us. It's tight. Really tight. And it is.
Yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Oh, man. I am so proud of them Lions, dude. He has them. I mean, they're playing good football.
But it's not just the low man winning.
As far as
winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Cowboys.
Picking it up, but they did.
And a turnover by Debo, and that's not what you want to ask for early on in this AFC Championship game. Is turnovers. That's the one thing that can really keep the Bengals in this.
An extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball.
The Cowboys, like the Jags are playing good too, but it's also the Cowboys, you know.
You mates all of a sudden make your catch.
And now this time a pick by Hall. Back-to-back turnovers, one for the Bengals, one for Houston. And they will actually get the ball here, yeah. 32-yard line. So a fumble by Debo, pick thrown by Burrow, and here we are.
Look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. On 1st and 10,
who was injured?
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on.
They're saying someone was injured. Well,
after the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Lance.
Oh my goodness, I had a tight end too.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective
Huskers, they got a recent commit. I saw. Georgia Tech quarterback Sims, which is really interesting. He played a lot of snaps at Georgia Tech.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They'll run with Hall, and he gets into the end zone.
Like it.
Touchdown, Houston. Breece Hall.
Yeah, I wonder how Macho feels about that.
And the Oilers are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. In a game of this magnitude, it's always good to get out to a great start.
I've been watching a lot of Mike Leach stuff.
That's a big deal.
It's a huge
Man, he was what a phenomenal human being.
You have the advantage as well as on the scoreboard, and also it's a settling effect for your team. You're in it now. You've got the lead. Let's just go play some more ball.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Here we go.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals getting set to go.
All right, rough start for Burrow. My goodness.
Crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let
They go back to the ground game. I don't blame them.
They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident.
Been a little shaky back there.
It's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I feel like the Jets are slowly starting to fall apart.
Passes was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain...
Another interception this time, Sauce Gardner. And the Bengals just cannot keep it together. Sen, are you still at the show right now?
first down. Lance. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
So 2 INTs in the first quarter, just what the doctor ordered.
Leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Lance. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Oh, I forgot about that fantasy league. Whoops. It's okay. I don't really need to win it.
On 3rd down, here's Hall.
We are overpowering. Dude, keep sending the videos. Little Max loving watching those. Who's the main event?
And Lance now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown.
Wow, we're going to run him out? We're going to run him out tonight?
13 yards out. And the Oilers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point by
I'm kind of pumped because that gives me all week to work on a, well, not all week, but tonight probably because I won't be able to sleep.
Just a 4-play drive that time, and the result, a Houston touchdown. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will not be returnable.
How about tomorrow night?
Back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm trying to ask my wife, like, decide, does she want me to stay? I don't want to stay.
In the playoffs, not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10.
Can't believe it's already here.
The interception, he'll look to throw.
Oh my goodness, almost a 3rd INT in the first quarter.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass.
Burrow's going to get hot, though. I must just be guessing correctly.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They'll need 5 on this play.
Just guessing right.
Sticks. Now it's Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yards.
James, I'm leaving at 4:30 a.m.
As a result, the drive continues.
So yes, I should be in bed, but this is how much YouTube means to me.
Now Burrow. Pass thrown right back to Joe
yes.
Mixon. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
That's what I was worried about.
Wide open receiver complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Here we go.
So how about this for field position after the big
Dude, I am
play?
pumped for head coach next weekend, though. Let's go. Like, seriously.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 10 more there and another first down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that'll be caught.
Well, that was a quick answer.
Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score. Well, that's just how they drew it.
Now I'm sweating a little.
His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, yeah, give him credit. Found the
3rd quarter, 14-9. Giants leading the Commanders.
And his guy made a nice catch. Just how you
What's your plans for Christmas?
And then executed in the game.
Now, James, did you ask for anything in specific? Like, do you still get the luxury of that? Or does your mom just buy you whatever?
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown.
Are you going to be on the head coach stream then?
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner.
I'm likely going to do it somewhat late because what is that, Saturday night?
Because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And he'll get two,
Yeah, that's Saturday night.
37.
So
2 minutes gone.
I might do the Super Bowl on Friday. Right?
The Lance going to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Yards on the punt that time.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Or I do.
And the Bengals will have a
We'll do
first
something
and 10
Friday.
from deep in their own
Could be
territory.
members, Patreon, something. I don't know. Maybe a Super
At
Bowl.
their own 14
We'll see how the week goes. I don't know.
They'll try
Could
and
be rough.
start this drive in the air. And he will find his man on the
Oh my
outside.
goodness, tie game.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his
We might not do Super Bowl at all, the way this is going.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He completes it to Boyd. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. 3 yards remain for 2nd down.
It's going to snow here tomorrow. Dude, it was like 5 degrees today.
Burrow will throw. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them attack right here on this play.
Wow, tie ball game, Bengals.
From 8 yards out. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And McPherson on for the extra point. Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So that drive, 4 plays. And it ends with a Bengals score. This
Damn, there
one
was a game I was
tied
going to
at
ask you
14
about.
now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. Houston's offense taking over again.
It's a new release
And
through
that
Steam.
14-0 lead to begin the ball game.
Must be
Well,
kinda
that's gone
spooky.
now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this was going to be a walk
oh
in the
my
park.
gosh,
I think that's
James.
why we would see the head coach go
James.
up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Hold up.
Now Hall to start the drive.
I forgot Parker's not a Patreon.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
There's a game called Melatonin. It's a rhythm game about dreams and reality merging together.
From the 34.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Hall again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
What in the world?
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Gosh, I can't find that. What the name of that game is called.
Ready. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Lance to throw it.
Gotta be late hit.
Caught left side.
There's a game called Mushroom Man.
This one across the 45 before he's brought down. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hole.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own.
I have
It'll be
got
second
to
down.
focus. I'm going to lose.
On second down, a run with Hall.
Big pickup right there of 8.
To about the 46-yard line.
That'll be 2-minute warning, and we're all tied up right now in the AFC Championship, 14 apiece.
On the line. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play.
I knew this was going to be a good game. I just knew it. I knew this would be the game that either makes me have to play another year or not. This would be the game. I feel fine in the Super Bowl.
Here's Hall again. Shifts past him at the 45. And he's
Okay,
able to
we're in
get
field goal
this one
range.
down to the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Running left, it's Hall.
Maybe I should hit the
And he is
bubble.
going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. And now they'll throw with Lance.
Got it. Get a block, Debo.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 19. A good pickup there at 22.
So apparently Kenneth Walker III is out?
Now down inside the 20. Handoff running left.
Like,
Here's
when
Hall.
did this happen?
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play.
I think this
in
is like
half
the
number
second or
1.
third year in a row I've had someone hurt going into the championship game. Like, why?
Lance going to try and throw on third down here.
Get in there, Debo. He's in. What?
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a
2
chance
QB
for
sneaks
one
I'm
more
going to go
quick
for here.
one, then another timeout if they
At the
hurry.
inch
We'll
line.
see.
And Lance is in right before halftime. That is a big touchdown. That stops the Bengal run.
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Oilers have taken the lead
Right
here in
before the
final
halftime
stages of
horn.
this first half.
21-7 or 21-14, excuse me.
Carlson up and good, and the lead is now 21-14.
Maybe that was the injury. Honestly, I wasn't paying attention. I was busy talking.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really
Oh
do
gosh,
anything.
Burrow's feeling it.
They'll indeed start
And
on the
they'll
ground
run the
that
ball.
clock. And he'll just push his way
And that'll be the end of the
forward
first
for a few
half.
as the clock will run.
Again, we'll find out who is in the Super Bowl challenging this AFC winner. It'll be either Philadelphia Eagles or the Washington Commanders. They're both in the NFC Championship game, which is scheduled
All right, Brandon, thanks.
on
As
the
always,
clock.
one half remains in the battle this season.
There it is.
We'll take home that Lamar Hunt trophy and represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, time to look ahead to the NFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it's going to be one heck of a battle, that's for sure. Time now for a check of the next-gen stats for the Bengals in that first half. And despite the fact that they're down on the scoreboard, they were able to have some success throwing the football in that opening half. Meanwhile, for our...
Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. Okay, Coach, thanks.
Must score on this opening drive here. Put a little pressure on him. I did see the Argentina game. I was at church, but I was trying to pay attention to it. Holding. That's what's going to happen. I've told everyone, if I house a kick, 100, but I'm going to house it, and it's going to get called back.
Scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed.
Oh, Debo, you could have set him up for a house call.
Been able to get it up past the 45. 25 yards rushing for him now as he goes over.
Debo could have set him up for an easy house call. I tried to set up the block.
To start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
And he's going to get it.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And
they got 5, so we are still about 9 yards away from getting in field goal position. Everything is matter. I mean, every play matters in this game. This is a good Bengals squad.
I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing.
That stretch is kind of OP in this game.
Passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance.
Don't come.
He gets it underneath to Hall. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Hall want to give up the middle. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. It's a 1st down on a gain
Let's
of
go. 10. Let's go.
On 1st down, right back to Hall.
Anybody excited for the New Year's stuff, man? I'm excited for the next couple weeks. I think we're just gonna do some different stuff, you know. And it's time, man. It's time to do some different stuff on the channel. I'm excited about it. I hope all of you are. And don't forget, Christmas Eve night. You can go over to the stream right now. You can set a reminder. Be there. You're going to have to be up anyway, especially if you got little ones. Come hang out. Play some head coach.
What they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Especially if you are somewhat of an expert on the game head coach, you have to be there. Yes, James, I guess it's just become a thing and we have to do it.
Left off in the 1st half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you?
What I'm going to do is for the Zoom is I'm gonna post it on YouTube members, and then also send it out to all Patreons. You know what I mean? That way both can get it.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the 2nd half, and get going.
And then, hey, James, hey, I'm gonna give you something to find. Find something that we can play, like together. That's easily accessible.
1st down. Here's Burrow.
Something easily accessible.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was.
There's your
nice job there.
fumble, big hit. Let's go. That is a huge turnover for the Oilers with 3:13 left to go, 3rd quarter. A massive turnover. But yeah, I'm gonna put you on the hunt, James. Find or anyone watching. Seriously, Sean, you're great at digging up stuff. Anybody. If you watch this video and you know, like, hey, this that I think would be something everyone could play, like anything that we can all get on rather easily and hook up, hit accept, get in, jump in, play.
But this time they get him behind the line. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a 1st here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Lance. Samuel bringing in the slant.
I gotta take the 3.
Him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Gosh darn it! I need to slow down picking plays.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
There has to be something out there, like something web-based.
Had your offense out there, that one stings.
And you know something? Your options change dramatically. Not only is it tougher to go for it, but what if you decided just to line up and try and draw them off sides? If you did it on 4th and short, you could pick up the cheap 1st down. Now, you still won't.
But if anyone finds one, please DM me on Discord. If you need to comment on the video, say, Mac, this is something a lot of people can play easily. I don't care if it's trivia, pool, whatever game. That'd be fun for a couple hours. I think that'd be a really good time. Seriously. So anyone watching, there's my challenge.
A bit of a tough spot here, CD. You're trailing by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
We just got to get out of this third quarter without giving them a touchdown.
Been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball.
And I'm going to post that. I'm actually going to post that in the YouTube member community page. If anybody has a game that they know we can play, or we can do a simple like.
And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
I mean, we could do a simple like Sim Dynasty. Everybody pick a team.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it over the middle, complete. It's Boyd, and he is going to
whatever, like we could do something like that too. Pick a team. Whoever wins the most natties wins Amazon gift card or something. I don't know.
Mixing up the middle, and nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run.
All right, boys, 1 quarter away from trying to go for a 3-peat, but this time not in New York, down in Houston. Can we get it done? We're up 13 on Joe Burrow, whose X factor now is going crazy.
But they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in, and they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
It looks
good
comfortable.
yardage on the completion.
How about you
there.
switch?
When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Offense is moving it a little bit.
I jumped on it like crazy.
By forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow.
Oh, I thought I had a hand on it.
And he's going to be taken down at about
Will they kick a field goal?
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Burrow looking to pass. He's got his big tight end.
Burrow's just lighting me up.
And he's brought down here just outside of
I'm gonna have to get a couple 1st downs
so not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Now it's Burrow. Again, that's Hurst.
It'd be phenomenal if I get this under 4 minutes, but it ain't gonna happen.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. Jordan Brooks on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. Here's Burrow.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On 2nd and goal.
Go get him. Go get him, Bosa. Wow, what a play by Burrow.
Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
What a game. What a game.
A one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson.
It's like 5:30 off the clock, though.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now out comes Houston. And right now they're just looking for a little more cushion, trying to make this a 2-score game. Points here would go a long way, obviously, to propelling them into the next round.
And this is
Go.
the head coach, offensive coordinator, they've had to set a tone all year long about what
That's
they do on
huge.
offense. So most
That
teams
might have
wanna
just
stay
sealed the
attack
game.
mode, but you have to do it with some bit of caution, don't you? Because you can't come away
Hold
with no points.
on
You need
to
these
the
points
football.
here in order to feel a lot better about where they are in this game.
But this time of the year, playoffs, game of this magnitude, this is what we hope for.
Yeah, it's exactly what we hope for. You want to run your offense cautiously, but not so cautiously that you just give it up.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming.
I got a field goal.
The last run good.
I got a
for
field
2.
goal.
Here's 2nd and 8.
If I miss that field goal, I'll be in trouble.
They'll give to Hall. And he'll take this down just shy
3rd
of
and
the
4.
25-yard line.
All right, I'm
This
going to let
a
it go
big
down. Am
play
I? Am I
from
going to let it go down?
both sides.
Yeah.
What will we see here? 3rd and 4. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Do I throw to win it?
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Steal, check steal. Drill, 52, yellow, lining, check smash.
Straight ahead is
Hall.
Hall.
Wow, 4th and inches, I guarantee it. Yep.
No. She's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Take the field goal. I have to kick the field goal.
So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to perhaps
That's good.
salt this one away. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about
You found a couple
that.
so far? Okay, I'm going to check them out. I'm getting your DMs.
As you pointed out, a very
Thank you, James, for getting on that right now.
down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown.
Seriously, like, if we're going to do the New Year's Day Zoom, like, let's play something together. Like, it'd be so fun.
Again, the odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
So Burrow and the Bengals down by 9. A minute 51 on the clock. Their Super Bowl hopes hanging by a thread as they come up.
Oh, my goodness. Pick it up so we can go to the Super Bowl.
Incomplete.
For real.
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On
That
the
was
delay,
silly.
it's Mixon. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going
That was a
nowhere
wasted
fast
play.
as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Terrible AI on
The
that one.
Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important
How you're in 3rd and long.
Burrow.
There it is.
And this is
And the Oilers are on their way to the Super Bowl!
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Pick 6 ends it.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the
Although it was
sideline.
probably out of reach anyway.
How they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was
Let's
backward
go,
into the end zone courtesy of
Oilers.
pick 6.
And Brandon, how
Whitehead takes it to the hizzy.
Game, they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Oh, I think he just threw that off I think he just threw that off the player's head.
The lead grows by a couple more.
I got to give it to the Bengals. They're probably the hardest team we played in a while. I mean, let's give it to them. Like, it's definitely one of the harder teams we played.
And that'll carry over
They
the
had this
line,
thing within
end
a
zone
score
for a touchback.
in the 4th quarter.
The Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here.
That puts it at 17, so it's a 3-score game now.
And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several
Thanks,
things
Sean.
with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had
Oh,
several
boy.
turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future.
That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
And now the avalanche has begun. Another pick six by the Oilers.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only they put their
I don't get those. I haven't got those in 3 years.
Every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick sixes, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this.
To get two
the game.
Extra point
on 2 possessions in a row.
And the lead is now 24. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback.
Do you guys like that I put some of these on Patreon first? Every once in a while. Think about doing it a little more too. Yeah, I don't know what your thoughts are of it. If you're like, yeah, it's cool, I like it, or no, you could leave it alone. It's not a big deal. I'd like to hear your thoughts on it.
But overall, though, they were just out personnel.
Could have been another pick.
Team just playing at an elite level.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Burrow. And that will be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really
Finally,
well
there it is.
to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football.
It's like a little extra perk, you know?
Confident thrower right now. He's off balance. The passing game's off balance.
Couple days,
and the
you know?
defense is taking advantage.
24 hours-ish.
Boy, 194 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys to the Super Bowl. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Hall. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
There it is, boys. All right, now we booked our spot. Now we got to find out who we're going against. What do you think? Will it be the Redskins, formerly known as the Redskins, or will it be the Commanders or the Eagles? Commanders or Eagles? Who will it be? We looked at their rosters. I wasn't super impressed with either roster.
And now you get to go to the Super Bowl. Put your hats on, guys, and say AFC champs.
I give him credit, man. I could not get to that QB. I could not get to Burrow. I could pressured him one time. Seriously, I could not get to him. Look at the Oilers. They're walking. They just ran to the field like we've been here before. They're acting like a champion. My punter. Goodness gracious. Let's take a look at the Pro Bowl roster. Sermon. Mariota. Christian McCaffrey. Where is McCaffrey? I tried to trade for him. Dude, I tried to trade for McCaffrey. I couldn't find him. Dude, are you serious? Where is McCaffrey playing? I should go look for it. The Commanders. Wow. Boys, this could be it. We should win this game. Trevor Lawrence MVP. That is crazy. Offensive Player of the Year was Lamar Jackson. Walker the third was 7th. Nick Bosa, of course. Elam got 5th. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Tyler Devlin. Kenneth Walker got best running back. Khalil Mack was a beast. Nice. Carlson got best kicker. Let's go NFL. Coach of the Year. Lionel Arnold. The worst looking coach you'll ever see on a Madden game. This looks goofy. A little bit of a goofy character. That's okay. Nick Bosa, soon to be a 99. Yes, he is already. Oh, he just picked up more speed, too. Kenneth Walker is also a 99. (24-17) win over the Eagles. There it is. Oilers and Commanders. All right, well, one thing I do want to find out, in case I don't win, I am going to go get myself a little C-Mac. He's a 99. Still on the Panthers. That's awesome, James. Get ready. Here we go. 2024 Super Bowl. Commanders, Oilers, you better be there. I will, again, this stream will be up, YouTube, public, 24 to 48 hours from now. I'll pop it over there. Other than that, thank you, Patreon members. Thank you, everybody that watched this stream now or later. Thank you for the thumbs up, and I'll be back on the next one. Have a great week, everybody. James. Sean. Have a good one, fellas. Tomorrow's a big day.